Hey everybody, this is Rick with N10 Music and Sound, and I am here today with Darcy Radcliffe. She's the Director of Education Programs for the Abilene Philharmonic, and she's going to be telling us a little bit about some of the programs that they have, and we're going to get to meet some of the students that are involved in that program.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Tell me what it's about.
Well, we are so excited about what's happening with the Abilene Youth Orchestras. We have 4 orchestras right now, 4 groups. The Abilene Youth Orchestra, which is a full symphony orchestra. We have a brand new group that's launching this next week called Abilene Youth Strings.
Okay.
It's brand new for just string players. And then we have 2 beginning level groups called Abilene Mission Strings Part 1 and Part 2. So we have 4 groups that are happening starting up this semester, starting next week.
Okay. Are they all 4 groups happening at the same time, or do they?
They are all meeting at ACU in their music building from between 2:30 to 4:30, 5 o'clock, depending on the group.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And so is there a specific age group of these students?
Well, it's can be thought about as different ages, but it's really different levels.
Okay.
So the mission strings are for beginning level or near beginning level players.
Okay.
And then Abilene Youth Strings is more of an intermediate level. So thinking maybe middle school, freshman in high school kind of thing. And then Abilene Youth Orchestra are for our more advanced players, so our older players.
Okay. So for your younger students, are there any prerequisites to be a part of that?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked that. Well, they're going to need to get an instrument and some music, but we'll help them with all of that.
Okay.
So what they all need to do is they need to go to our website, Abilene Philharmonic, or AbileneYouthOrchestra.org,
Okay.
and click on the education link and go down and sign up.
Okay.
So there's an online form that everybody can sign up for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for your younger students, is this something that you're teaching, or is this something that they have a private instructor that they're learning before they come?
You are really asking some great questions. For the very youngest of students, they don't have to have another teacher.
Okay.
Because we don't expect them to know much. But if they are studying privately and they're wanting a way to connect with other students, so they're in a group setting instead of just by themselves all the time, this is fantastic.
Okay.
So if they've already been studying privately, but they're still a beginning student, this is a great place. Abilene Mission Strings is good for that. But if they're also very, very beginning level, we can make room for them as well, or we can point them in the direction of a private teacher.
Okay, great.
For the Abilene Youth Strings, they do need to know how to play already. And
Okay.
obviously for the Abilene Youth Orchestra, they do as well.
And there's a good chance they're probably already involved in one of the school
Yes.
strings programs.
So if they are in a school that offers orchestra or depending on their instrument band, they need to be enrolled in their school program in order to be involved in the Abilene Youth Orchestra.
Okay. So the youth orchestra, is it strictly stringed instruments, or do you have students that that play clarinet or anything
the
like
Abilene
that?
Youth Orchestra is a full orchestra. So
Okay.
yes, we have clarinet players and percussionists and horn players, but Abilene Youth Strings are just string players.
Just string players. Okay. All right. So I understand you guys have a concert coming up.
We
Tell
do.
us a little bit about that.
We'll be having a concert at the Abilene Paramount Theater on April the 3rd, and it will be featuring all of the students in Mission Strings, Abilene Youth Strings, and Abilene Youth Orchestra. They'll be showcased that evening, April 3rd. It's a Monday night at the Abilene Paramount Theater.
Is that free admission?
There will be an admission, but it's not very much. I think $5
Okay.
per person.
That's affordable, and that's a
Yeah.
beautiful venue.
It's a beautiful venue. I think the students will really enjoy being in that space and getting to perform in that space as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you want to share with us, or anything that you think any of our viewers should know?
I think the viewers should know that we are all about providing opportunities for our big country students, be it students that are enrolled in their school programs, or if they're homeschooled, or if they're private school, or if they go to Wiley, or if they go to Sweetwater, or if they go to Denver City schools.
Okay.
This organization is there for them. So not just Abilene people.
So you don't have to necessarily live in Abilene
No, you
to
can
be a part.
That's right.
Okay.
And I know, especially since COVID, there's been a lot of shifting around where people are going to school now.
Okay.
And we want to get the word out that this is a place where we want everybody to be able to belong and connect.
Okay.
And we are looking for more players. We are really, really excited about providing opportunity for our students that live in this part of the state.
Okay, great. Well, if that's all you have to share with us, I'm
Yes.
thankful that you came out to see us
Well,
today
thank
and
you.
told us about this. This is something that I've seen you guys post things online,
Yes.
but wasn't really sure what it was about, how it worked.
Right.
And I'm sure that there are other people that see those posts that you guys do that wonder, that maybe haven't called or or got in contact with you.
Yes,
So
it's not too late to join. Things start this coming Sunday.
okay,
So
great.
now's the time, if you've been on the fence or if you've heard about it and wondered and now you know,
Okay.
now's the time to go ahead and go to our website and get signed up.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in and
Thank
sharing
you.
with us.
Thanks.
And we're going to have all of this information up on the screen, so you'll be able to find out more. And we're going to have the website. You can look at the website link and just follow that and go straight to the page to find out more information. And if you have any questions, I'm sure we'll have a phone number posted that you
Yes.
can call. And thank you so much
Thank
for coming.
you for having me.
Thank you.
Guess what? We're auditioning for the Abilene Youth Strings on Sunday, January 22nd at ACU.
Come join us!